Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna start something new. We're gonna train Andy live. Sometimes I'm gonna go live, sometimes I'm gonna record videos for you, but the thing is that I don't have time to train Andy a lot of days, right? I'm so busy running my business that Andy sometimes falls to the wayside. The trainer's dog needs to be trained, honestly. There's so much he could work on. My cat Sunny wants to be part of this too. So today we're going to start with, the other day I did a live on training your dog to check in with you on walks. That's where we're going to start because Andy knows how to sit, he knows how to come sometimes, he knows how to lie down, and he knows how to stay. And that's about it. So I figured why not kill two birds with one stone, actually demonstrate some training for you guys so you can see it in action, right? So let's start with look at me. I say look, so you say what works for you, right? You're gonna come up with your own verbal cue, you're gonna come up with your own visual cue. The beginning right now, I'm just gonna use the verbal look because I'm going to teach him that I just want him to make eye contact with me. That's all he has to do, is make eye contact with me. So I'll show you first, and then I'll talk you through it. Andy, come. Yes, sit. Yes, stay. Look. Yes. Look. Yes. Look. Look. Yes. I'll do one more. Look. Look. Yes. So a couple things there. A couple things we can talk about. So all I want him to do is make eye contact, right? So there is no visual. I'm probably going to turn it into a visual of like, look, right? Some people will say focus, you know, whatever you want your visual to be. Mine's probably going to be something like a finger towards my face or at my eyeballs. But right now, all I want to do is get him to look at me. So there were times that he quickly looked at me but looked right back, right? So I waited for him to sit calmly, or he like lunged at me for the treats that are in my hand, right? He looked, but then he lunged at me. I don't want to accidentally reward that. So I waited for him to sit again and look at me then. So, you know, you can change your criteria based on how your dog is doing and how it's going, right? You might need to make it a little easier for them. You might need to make it a little tougher if they really know what they're doing and now they're just kind of being bad, right? So he told me right away that he knows what I want. I gave him a few reinforcement pieces for it, and then he was starting to be a little bad. So I upped my criteria at that point. If this is all confusing, drop your questions in the comments. I'm happy to go over everything with you. I'm probably going to use a lot of language and jargon, trainer jargon that I'm used to, but maybe you're not. So if I ever say anything that you're not sure about, please drop it in the comments. I'm happy to clarify. So, to talk you through it this time, you're going to hold the treat anywhere away from your eyes and just say whatever your verbal is going to be. Mine is look. Yours could be look at me, focus, something along those lines, right? Whatever you want is totally fine. So your dog's going to look at the treat because that's what they want, right? And make sure too, when they're learning something new, that you have something that they really want to work for because that's going to make this go a lot faster for you. So, look. Yes. And then my marker word is yes. Some people use good boy, good girl, but the moment that his eyes meet yours, mark it with your marker your verbal marker, and then treat him right away after that. Sunny wants in on the treats too. Let's do one more. Sit. Yes. Look. Look. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. That's look at me. That's day one of training Andy. So we're going to work on lots of things and I'll keep you updated on look at me as we go. But this is something that you can eventually turn into a cue where you say look or look at me, right? When you're out on walks so that they continue to check in with you when you need them to. So I hope this was helpful. Please share it with anybody who might find it helpful as well. And I plan to do a whole lot more of these. So if you would like to see something in action with a dog that doesn't know a whole lot, now's your chance. Jump on it. Let me know what you would like to see. And I'm happy to do content that you're looking for. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye. Except that it's not going to let me hit my finish button. There we go.